History is not just facts and dates, it's a chain of choices, one after another, shaping the world we live in today. But imagine this. What if one tiny link in that chain broke? What if just one decision went the other way? Today we explore history's biggest what-if moments, and trust me, they'll blow your mind. In 1941, Hitler made a fateful decision, Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union. But what if he hadn't? Germany could have focused entirely on defeating Britain and consolidating power in Europe. Some historians argue that without the brutal Russian winter and massive Soviet resistance, the Nazis might have won too, creating a completely different world map. Centuries earlier, in ancient Egypt, the Library of Alexandria held hundreds of thousands of scrolls, mathematics, medicine, astronomy. But a fire destroyed much of this knowledge. What if it had survived? Could we have had electricity, medicine, and space travel 1,000 years earlier? Maybe we'd be a spacefaring civilization right now. In the 14th century, the Black Death wiped out nearly half of Europe's population. But here's the twist. What if it never happened? Yes, millions of lives would have been saved, but the plague also reshaped society. It broke feudalism, gave peasants bargaining power, and even kick-started the Renaissance. Without it, Europe might have stayed stuck in the Middle Ages for centuries longer. During the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, the world was minutes away from nuclear war. One wrong move, one misunderstanding, and we wouldn't be here talking about it. If those missiles had been launched, much of Earth would have been uninhabitable. Would humanity have rebuilt or gone extinct? India's independence struggle changed the way the world saw protest, through Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolence. But what if Gandhi had chosen a violent revolution instead? It could have led to a bloodier war, perhaps delaying independence or causing global powers to crack down harder on freedom movements worldwide. What if humans never discovered fire? What if Napoleon had won at Waterloo? What if the internet had been invented in the 1800s? History is full of these wild possibilities, and every single one changes the world as we know it. These what-ifs remind us of one thing: history is fragile. One decision, one moment, can decide the future of billions. So tell me, what's your favorite historical what-if? Drop it in the comments and let's discuss.